Mm, August 139. It's already there. I don't know why it's not wanting to fucking just show it. Okay, there we go. I mean, at this point, whatever, whatever. All that liquor's starting to hit me. That wasn't even my drinking. Serve it. Dismiss it. Oh, I had 3 views. Y'all may not have stuck around, but I'm honored. I'm honored. I'm honored you at least just fucking scrolled past me, you know? I ain't shit. This isn't where my specialties lie. So I'm just honored you gave me the time of day for 2 seconds at all. These are my PS2 ROMs. I got some Medal of Honor Rising Sun. Wait. No, that's Frontline. I enjoyed that on the GameCube a lot too. And there's European Assault. There's Rising Sun. That was one of my favorite ones of them growing up. I loved Rising Sun. My brother, that was like the one game me and my brother can play together, compete against each other. We fucking loved it. Let's see. There's Spider-Man 2 because I like some Spider-Man games. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. Um, my brother and I also loved that game growing up. NBA, MVP baseball, NCAA. That was more so just a me kind of thing. I enjoyed the competitive ass sports games growing up, but PS3 isn't exactly at the emulation level to necessitate that. Texas dick fed boy. 'Cause, fuck the feds. It will always 100% be fuck the feds. No matter what's going on in my life, the feds can suck the fattest fucking dick possible. The Godfather. Honestly, I played this around the time I got a PS3, so I can't remember if I played the PS2 version or the PS3 version. But that was like such an underrated game. It was so fucking good. It was a Grand Theft Auto style game, but still, I thought it was fantastic. Blood Rain. Um, what would my dad play it on? I think I watched my dad play it on the OG Xbox, the first one. I eventually started playing 1 and 2 on the OG Xbox, but I don't have the OG Xbox on EmuVR. I have the PS2, so I got it on the PS2. But Blood Rain was so fucking good. That was like a sexual awakening for me because come on, redhead, nice tits, bite my neck and kill me. Come on, you fucking know. Um, this is Manhunt 2. Uh, I used to love Manhunt 1. I played Manhunt 2 for maybe a few hours, and then I got my PS3, and I was like, okay, well, never mind then. Uh, Honestly, I don't even remember what happened to my PS3. Let's see, Good Times with Weapons, one of my favorite South Park episodes, just because, I loved how they would switch up the animation style. And I think that's when Butters started becoming a prominent character, because it was like the very next season they killed Kenny off, quote unquote, permanently. And Butters took his place. That's one of my favorite episodes. A map of Vardenfell and Mournhold, but fuck Mournhold. Solstheim too. Solstheim was cool. I just don't remember Mournhold that well. Let's see what else I got here. I got the Q from All Tomorrows. Shin Chan from the I mean, I don't think Adult Swim had the permission to really change the art style too much. I from what I read, they just kind of like pieced together bits and pieces, you know. So there's that. What the fuck did I do? I didn't even fucking hit nothing. What the fuck? Fucking turn back on, you bitch. Um, Link to the Past. I played that a lot on my GBA growing up. Uh, I think mostly a Game Boy Micro, but I may have played it a little bit when I had an SP too. It was like all my early memories are very, very fuzzy. The only reason I have this poster set up is because Totodile is my favorite fucking Pokemon. And they've just fucking given him the cold shoulder ever since. So the Pokemon Company can eat the fattest sack of baby dicks possible. Morrowind, the Red Mountain. Some people want Riding Guars, Traders, Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. 'Cause I did play. I don't know which of my mom's boyfriends had Tenchu when I was growing up. She she did date a lot of men. Not to say she a hoe. She ain't fuck 'em. But she dated. You know, I'm 27 now. I watched my mom from the moment I was conscious. Because she divorced my dad when I was like 1 or 2. From the moment I was conscious, she was dating men. Uh, except for like small time periods. But one of her boyfriends had Tenshu, and I loved that game. And then I heard Sekiro was gonna be like a kind of it was originally meant to be a Tenshu remastered game, but they had so many ideas that they just couldn't incorporate into the remaster, so they just made their own game. But I love Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Um, I asked my mom, me Scooby Doo. Does that does that need any explanation at all? Does that really fucking need any explanation whatsoever? It's fucking Gandalf riding towards Minas Tirith, Lord of the Rings. It's amazing. Battlefield 4. I think this was the Siege of Shanghai wallpaper. I can't remember. Irithyll, the Boreal Valley. Damn, damn. Oh, the original Manhunt. You know, fantastic. There was a when I first started getting into like box mod vapes, there was I think it was Bad Blood brand, but they had a similar face to that, and I liked their pomegranate juice. But now I'm not into that shit no more. And one last thing, Texas Dick Fed Boy. One last thing. I don't even know why I put it at that fucking title. It's like, who gives a fuck what's on my PC at this point? Right. Or at any point, really, not at this point specifically, but any point. I'm just drunk, wanting to ramble, just wanting to fucking ramble. But you know, when you're completely by yourself, not talking into a mic, rambling's a lot different than being able to delude yourself into thinking you're rambling and fucking somebody. What can I play? It's 1:48. So I got like, I mean, it's not like I have a designated bedtime. Um, I'm 27. I can fucking go to sleep whenever the fuck I want. Wake up on time, be just fine. I'm still young. I can still bounce back after a night of drinking. So I think I'm gonna play some Schedule 1. How's that sound? Just a little bit of Schedule 1. Not too much. Not too much. I mean, couldn't find my stream to go live. What's going on here? What the fuck is going on here? Edit. Schedule. Motherfucking 1. Oh, not exclamation mark. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. I mean, let me flip my mic up. Load my guy in. CIA. Cause if you're gonna be the CIA in the 70s, you gotta blend in and send a black guy in to disrupt the community. And they fucking admitted to it. I don't want to hear nobody saying they didn't fucking do that. They didn't fucking push crack in the inner city neighborhoods to disable the in the fucking community. If they admitted to it, they can be punished for it. Otherwise, why admit to it at fucking all? That's why the justice system, until I die, will always be the quote unquote justice system. My fucking cat. Completely off the subject before I flip my mic up, but I don't know why. But my fucking cat, she's 2 years old now, almost a little over. I think I adopted her back in July of 2023. She was born under some fucking trailer in Silver Hill, Alabama. Um, and um, in a trailer park community neighborhood, whatever the fuck you want to call it. One of my longtime co-workers from when I first started that company in Alabama, his mom inevitably moved there, and she was trying to just get all the cats out of that neighborhood, the homeless cats out of that neighborhood. And she told me that she had two of them born under one of the trailers there. It was her and her brother. Unfortunately, her brother passed 2 weeks after I got them, and it broke my heart because in the beginning he was my favorite. I named him Pickle P after the recurring character in Dark Souls. He is my Pickle P, Pumperum. But now, my current cat, the one that survived, Alexia, I don't know why. She's just still obsessed. Every time I go take a piss, she wants to fucking just jump over the bowl, kind of like put her front paws on it, look at it, watch my stream. I don't get why. Why is my title still some Rocket League while drinking? It's not Rocket League no more. Schedule a motherfucking 1. I'm gonna try to change that. Maybe I have to reset it on mine. I might just end up having to reset the stream. I mean, uh, multiplayer is off for videos made for kids. Okay, so that was back then. Dude, like, let me just